A new series of spots for Nike has put Bo Jackson and Bo Knows in the background and is making an instant star out of the guy who does Bo's talking. His name is Denis Leary, and he believes in getting in your face and making you laugh.
Hey, no more questions about Bo's hip, okay? No more questions about football, baseball, advertising. Shut up!
He is ranting, raving, and most of all, funny. He is actor Denis Leary, whose confrontational style of comedy has catapulted him to stardom thanks to a new series of Nike ads and a catchy signature sign-off line.
I think you hear me knocking, and I think I'm coming in, and I'm bringing Bo and his big bad hip with me.
Denis's angry young man persona was actually created for an off-Broadway show, but now that he's hit it big with Nike, he says everybody wants a piece of the action.
You know, a lot of people in the family calling up, you know, I'd like 7 pairs of size 10s and some golf shoes and a couple of jackets. You know, everybody you know comes out of the woodwork. Hey, you think you're busy? 2 words, Deion Sanders.
Nike tapped the 34-year-old comic for the spots after catching a series of promos Denis filmed for MTV, unloading on everything from politics.
Bill Clinton, hey, pal, pull over to the side of the Fantasy Turnpike and turn in your horn, okay? This guy makes Kenny G look like John Coltrane.
To supermodel Cindy Crawford.
Okay? I want half-hour specials about Cindy. I want hour-long documentaries about Cindy. I want Cindy unplugged.
To racism.
I think Rodney King said it best when he said, ow, 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 ow. Racism isn't born, folks. It's taught. I have a 2-year-old son. You know what he hates? Naps. End of list. It essentially comes down to being loud, angry, and Irish, which has a lot of history to it. Guys like me with loud, angry Irish guys, we tend to have a lot to say about a lot of different things for about 10, 15 years, and then we just blow up.
Off camera, Denis leads a somewhat calmer life with wife Ann and their 2 young children. He says comedy is just his way of venting frustrations about the world. And as we learned, no one is safe from attack.
2 words, John Tesh, okay? I bought this John Tesh album, okay, and I thought it was going to be like him talking about celebrities and the movies and entertainment and stuff. You know what it was? Music. John Tesh doing music, okay? I'm upset, John, all right? I think you hear me knocking, John Tesh, and I think I'm coming in, and I got Mary Hart and Lisa Gibbons with me, okay?
You should do an album where you just kind of go off on celebrities.
Doing the birthdays.
That's right. You could just read the
everybody's birthday for a week. Denis has a couple of movies in the works. He plays a lounge singer in the cop movie spoof Loaded Weapon 1, and he will also appear in Gunman, which is due out next year.
That whole thing works for me. I like him.